take all the satellite data, all the model data, and turn it into these pretty visualizations. So they take all the raw satellite data, they process it, and they use the same tools that Hollywood uses to render out all the frames and turn them into these beautiful visualizations. And so the first one I want to talk about here is this Earth. And so, before I get started, so most of the visualizations that I'm going to show are all about the Earth. So we're here because ISAT, of course, is going to be studying the Earth. NASA science is only a quarter Earth. We also do astrophysics, planetary science, and heliophysics. But today I'm going to focus on Earth, again, because we're here for ISAT, but also my background is Earth science as well. And so behind me here is what we call the blue marble. So there's been many iterations of the blue marble over many years. But this is the latest and greatest. So this comes from a satellite called SUMI NPP. SUMI NPP is a satellite we launched back in October 2011 from here, from Vandenberg Air Force Base. And this is a joint satellite with our partner NOAA. NOAA, you may have heard of, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. They also run the Weather Service. So this is a joint satellite with them. And SUMI NPP has a great sensor on it called VIIRS, and this is one of the products of that sensor. And so it's a polar orbiting satellite, and I'll show you an example of that in a minute. And so the satellite orbits the Earth from pole to pole, taking pictures as the Earth is spinning towards the east. And you can stitch all those swaths of data together to come up with this beautiful blue marble. One second. And so, well, let me back up a minute here. And so I know I said I was going to talk about the Earth, but we're doing the best of here, and this is definitely one of the best of. So let me get out of the way here. So this is the sun. But this is not only the sun, a beautiful visualization, this is the sun at 4K resolution. So there's a satellite called the Solar Dynamics Observatory, which has been orbiting, pointing its cameras at the sun for many years now. It essentially takes a picture of the sun every 5 seconds. And this is the sun in ultraviolet light, and so the really bright areas here are the very active regions of the sun, and of course you see this blast of energy that comes off the sun. This is from June 2011, and so this, what it essentially is what they call a coronal mass ejection. So this is a really active region on the sun, blasts off all its energy, and so much energy is in this one coronal mass ejection that could power the entire Earth for a whole year.